think someone else is going to ask for the score as well. Unless if I missed it. I just might have missed it. Oh, there we go. Okay. 1-0 for Hellraiser. Alright. Here we go. 1-0. We have, in the top left corner of Acropolis, a red Protoss player. He goes by the name of Hellraiser. There he is. Beautiful red Protoss player. Alright, his opponent. In the bottom right corner we have a blue Zerg player going by the name of HinO. HinO. Now, again, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with HinO. Hellraiser I have seen play a couple of times, but HinO I've not had the pleasure yet, so if anyone knows some cool information about it, please do let me know in the chat. Share that information with all of us. Rikio still being a little bit confused. It's alright, Rikio. It's alright. It's alright. Just double checking, right? He didn't want to fill up the entire window with text with this many casters being around. But here we go. Nothing too crazy going on. Again, once more. There's some macroing players being macro players doing macro things. Standard to the T. Rampant standardness going on. Rampant standardness. Two gas over here. That pylon a little bit further away. Might try to hide some tech in this location here. It's a reasonable position. It's going to be difficult for any overlord to get there. And Ziprob now moving back over the map as well. What do we have? A Stargate. Alright, there it is. A Stargate on the way. Hellraiser bringing out the Fury from above. Oracle's a very strong thing to do, of course. If the opponent is unaware of what is happening, especially. Let's see how HinO or HinO. I'm gonna go with HinO. Response to this. I'm gonna go with HinO. If it's not HinO, I'm sure some of the other casters are calling him HinO, and then you know what? We'll be covered on both flanks. Circling shouldn't have too much trouble here, putting the Adapt in a difficult situation as to pull away. Gets one drone though. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oracle on the way. He's gonna go, let us follow this all the way over here. Alright, he is gonna go all the way over to the third base immediately. He's not gonna pull up any sort of oracles here. He's gonna go straight for a second one. Oh, it's scouted straight away by this overlord. And immediately we see 3 spore crawlers do, you know what, being constructed. I've been saying do go down a couple of times now, so I want to be, you know, I want to be creative. Make it something else. Oh, wow, okay. Not much we're going to be able to get done here. Has to cancel the spore crawler though. Okay, there we go. Remakes it very well done there by HinO. Robotics facility also on the way. Baguette decided he did not want to be in the match. Going for another game, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe he disconnected. Probably not, because then we would see the screen. Alright, Oracle's coming in here, doing a couple of, well, getting a couple of kills there. It looks like the tickle beam from the sentry, but this one is not a tickle beam, let me tell you. He's just keeping this Oracle production going, actually. Look at this, he's going up to 4 Oracles in total already. You only need 2 Oracles to really one-shot a drone, but 4 Oracles. You know what, he's just gonna go trying to destroy any queens as well. Maybe Maybe that is his plan. You know, can't go wrong with oracles is what Hellraiser is telling us here. He is one game ahead as well, and he probably knows this better than I do, so who am I to question him? He's gonna use the Stargate for anything else from this point on. That is my question, though. It doesn't look like he is putting on any other production, and he's just going for the robotics bay here. Oracles coming in again. 4 oracles, look at this, zapping them down so quickly. All those drones going down, 10 drones going down. 2 oracles also giving their life for this, though. 2 more drones, oh my god, this is heavy damage. 14 drones in total. 14 drones in total, so that's actually very well done by Hellraiser. Getting so much damage. And now he's just in a good position for the rest of the game, almost equalizing the work account. And also just having a better tech available to him as opposed to HinO. HinO just now still on roach tech, not really having anything else. Unless if I missed it. No, well, he does have the layer tech, but layer tech isn't really a tech on itself, is it? He still needs something else, something stronger to go with it. And, well, right now, even if he does add, like, the Hydralisks aren't going to be good against the Colossi. If he adds a Spire, I guess might be the best option here. But it's still going to be very difficult. He's still making a lot of roaches and ravages here as well. He might just be looking to do some sort of aggression. Actually, he is making a full space, just as to say that. So, duly noted. I noticed that one wrong. Oh, can see this observer here. Should be able to take it down. Oh, the queen. Come on, queen. Run. Run. Oh, he gave up. He gave up. I feel like he could have gotten that. But the queen, unfortunately, decided that, you know what, I gotta do an inject. This is more important. Oh, that wasn't hallucinate. Okay, wasn't missing anything too important there. Hellraiser trying to figure out what is going on here. He should be alright against this aggression. He has the Colossi and the Mortal here. And this Oracles. Gonna defend this off quite handedly. No problem at all. Focusing down those ravages. Very well done. Oracles doing nasty damage. Still all over the place. And only more roaches now being created still. Hydralisk then being created as well, and so is an infestation pit. I do feel like he has to try and get to some sort of high-tech technology here. Hydralisks are good, you know, against some of the unit base that Hellraiser does have, but he does have the 3 Colossi out as well. We're not seeing any more Colossi production, but that might be just because he's making a War Prism at this time. As soon as he sees any Hydralisk, right, he's just gonna continue that Colossi production, and it's not gonna be difficult for him to do at all. Hellraiser now pushing out with 77 army supply. That is a very, very strong army. HinO not in the best position. Well, he has a good concave here, but he's not in a good position to hold this. Those Colossi are going to do a lot of damage, and it's being microed back very nicely here by Hellraiser. Let's zoom out. Let's make Bounty his day. Let's zoom this out. There's no failing speed inside either. Oh, beautiful force fields as well. Might have actually wanted to keep those force fields up just to delay this a little bit or force the Colossi to step on those friendly force fields. He needs to commit to a fight that is not on this ramp. He needs to have the Protoss try to push into this a little bit more, so he can make use of that beautiful concave that he has, but it's still looking very dicey for our Zerg player here. The Zerg player in a lot of trouble. He does have the hive tech on the way though. If you can keep this held, if you can repel this army, he's going to be in an okay situation, but it's looking like he will take quite a bit of damage here. Ravager's getting reasonable connections, but there's still so many Colossi up, and there's no answer inside for these Colossi. The Zerg army is just slowly melting away. We can see the army supply being slowly but surely devastated. This might mean we're gonna get straight into Hellraiser versus Thermal right after this game. Here it is. Final push from Hellraiser. This is gonna be it, guys. I'm sorry, I do not see a way out of this for HinO. GG. GG, there it is. A little bit delayed. HinO trying to, you know, get it all together. Trying to figure it out. What went wrong maybe there. But unfortunately for him, he does lose that series 2-0. Which means we're going to be seeing Hellraiser versus Thermal.